Hello, my name is Tess Wood. I will be your instructor for this online course this semester. I have taught the CDA in person before, but this will be the first time that I'm teaching online. So I'm sure that there are a few things that will work out together. A little bit about my past experience. I am someone who's been interested in early childhood education since I was in preschool myself. I always say that as a 3 or 4-year-old, that comes across as the bossy child who's interested in making sure that everyone does what they're supposed to. And I hope over the years I've honed that into more like leadership skills. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin Stout with a BS in early childhood education with a concentration on special ed, and then quickly moved here to Colorado, where I worked for Mile High Early Learning in their inclusive program, where we teach a 50-50 balance of children with diagnosed special needs who are on an IEP and half typically developing models. I taught in our Head Start classrooms, Head Start preschool, and in the summers I did float in the infant and toddler classrooms, filled in for our director, assistant director, that kind of thing. And about 2 years ago, I was promoted to education coach. So that means that I currently support our staff with curriculum, program development, any questions that they have in the classroom. We run on a 10 to 12 week cycle. So I'll work with teachers pretty intensely for 10 to 12 weeks of their school year, and then back off a little, give them some room to grow and some time to practice those skills. Fortunately, I have the opportunity to be in our centers very frequently. I'm mostly stationed at one of our centers, so I'm there almost every day, and I really enjoy building relationships with the staff and with our leadership team as well. So let's talk a little bit about our course. I highly suggest that you print out the syllabus and check off the assignments as you go. It's very important that you don't start missing assignments because we stay at a pretty fast pace. There will always be readings. There will always be some sort of assignment, whether that's a paper or a reflection. Every single week we'll have an online discussion, and every other week is a quiz. So there's one quiz per module. Let's talk a little bit about the discussion questions. You'll have a discussion question to respond to every week. Please respond with your initial post by Thursday, and then respond to at least one peer by Sunday. Sometimes I find, especially in an online course, if we don't put a date to do an initial response, then a lot of people are saving that till the very end of the week, and then it's hard to respond to your peers if there's nothing there to respond to. So if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Let's see. Our assignments are always due Sunday evenings at 11:59 p.m. and then the new week will open at 6 a.m. on Monday mornings. So I kind of envision, if you're taking this course, that you're logging in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, looking at the materials, familiarizing yourself with the content, doing the readings. Then we'll have our weekly Zoom meetings on Wednesday nights from 6:30 to 7:30 Mountain Standard Time. Please reach out to me ASAP if that's not a time that will work for you. Keep in mind that most of us are based in the Denver area, so I'm hoping that that's a convenient time as far as getting home from work and that kind of thing. But if you have an issue with Wednesday evenings, 6:30 to 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, please let me know. So I see you logging in, doing the readings, familiarizing yourself with the content Monday through Wednesday. Wednesday evening we'll meet and kind of go over the content. You can ask any questions, and then maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're completing your homework. For this week, it looks like there are some readings. Your first discussion, please respond to that by this coming Thursday. And then your first practicum. So this requires you to kind of read over some NAEYC content information and do a reflection. It sounds like each of us are in an early childhood program right now, so that should be something that you're capable of doing. If you have any questions, please, again, reach out. Let's see, what else do I have? We also have the option for coaching. So if you're someone who thinks that struggling with time management might be a problem for you, or if you logged in and you're feeling overwhelmed with the content, or if you simply just like the opportunity to be coached, please ask, and I can hook you up with one of our coaches from Mile High. If you're in the Denver metro area, this could be someone who comes and meets you at your center on your break, or if your director has the option to pull you out for a short period of time. Or we can always do that virtually like this, so in a Zoom conference or over the phone. So please reach out if you have any questions there. You'll also see in our first module, it's the Introduction to Early Childhood Development and Education. We'll be talking about foundations of early childhood, types of programming, the various types that are most popular, and then also